Hi, this is Christina, and this is a tutorial on how to play a portion of my arrangement of Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. So we are in verse 2 now. If you haven't already, you can click the link below to purchase the sheet music and follow along. And if you missed the first video, that teaches you how to play verse 1. There's also a video of me playing the entire song so you can hear the final product. But if you're ready, let's get started. The bottom of the first page. And verse 2 officially starts on measure 16. So here we have the pinky on C3, we have the pointer on G3, and thumb is ready to repeat the C4. So I'm going to start at measure 16, ready, go. Measure 17, 18, 19. Next we're moving down to A and E. So this is A2 and E3. Back to the middle C, C4. Measure 23. Okay, now in measure 24, now we're down on the F and the C. That's the biggest leap, so keep working on that. 26, 27, and then in 28 we're back at the C3 and G3. 29, and then we're at the chorus. So that's all there is to the left hand. So the right hand is a little bit different because the words and the rhythm are different. However, the positions are pretty similar. We do have to move up and down a little bit higher and lower. So I will show you that. We're going to start in measure 16. We are up on the C scale with C5 as our thumb note, but we're starting with E. That's the middle finger's note. This is where it says, and you're probably with that blonde girl. So middle finger, finger 3, you are playing 3 E's, and your prob, and then pinky, you are playing 2 G's, blee with F, that's finger 4, that, middle finger E, blonde, thumb C, girl. So here it is in rhythm, measure 16 and 17. Rest, and you're probably with that blonde girl. One more time, I'll sing the letter names this time. And rest. E, 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 G, G, F, E, C. Measure 18, rest. E, E, G, G, nothing new there, but we are going to shift over because we have to make it up to this A, and so this will allow the pinky to be ready on A. So start with E, but now it is finger 2. So if you are familiar with your scales, this is kind of like a D minor scale. If that doesn't make sense to you, just ignore that. So pointer on E, who, all, and then ring finger, that's finger 4 on G, ways made, me, there's the high A, it's the one with the line through it, that's your pinky note, and then back to E. So let's do 18 and 19, rest, who, all, ways made, me, doubt. Okay, I'll sing the letter names. Again, measure 18 and 19, rest, E, E, G, G, A, E. Good. Stay right where you are for measure 20. Rest, rest, E, E, G, G, F, E. Now the next note is C, so your thumb is currently on D, just scooch it over to play the C. So you've got a skip in between your pointer and your thumb there. Okay, let's try 20 and 21 again. Rest, rest, E, E, G, G, F, E, C. Okay, going on, C, E, G, 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 A, G, F, E. Okay, so that is She's Everything I'm Insecure About. So let's play that starting with the note on She's, the end of measure 21. She's everything I'm insecure about. There's your rhythm. Okay, so I'll sing it with the letter names starting on the end of 21. C, E, G, 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 A, G, F, E. Yeah, so this is hard to read here because there are so many ties happening really throughout the melody, but especially on this measure or these measures. So just watch where the words are. If there's a word, you're playing a note. in general. If there's a line, a curved line going to it and there's not a word under it, that is a tie, so you do not play that note. And if you want to go through with a pencil and cross those out to make it clear for you as you're going through, feel free. Let's just finish out this part. So at the end of measure 23, yeah, today I drove through the suburbs. Okay, so we are going to do a crossover on yeah, to. That's the end of measure 23. So play D, that's on the word yeah, and then cross your middle finger over your thumb. So your 3 plays C, and then settle your hand into that position. So for those of you who know your scales, once again, this is a minor scale that we're crossing over to. It's just kind of a sneaky way to get down there. So we're starting in the D scale and ending up in the A scale, okay? And the way we do that is by playing 1 on D, 3 on A, and then let the hand settle down here. Okay, once again, 1 on D, cross over the thumb with your middle finger to play the C, and then rotate your hand to settle in with C in the middle. Okay, so now with the next notes happening, you'll see how sneaky this works. Yeah, today I drove. See how that works? Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs. That's a G. Okay, so once more on yeah, today. I know I can't help saying yeah with a Midwest accent. I just can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm giving away where I'm from. So thumb on yeah, thumb on D. Here we go again. Yeah, today I, that's the A, C, C, and then G. Okay, so let's pair that together with she's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs. Okay, we're going to put all that together. So get set up for she's everything with your thumb on C, your pointer on E, and your ring finger on G. Okay, she's everything. Okay, this is starting with the very last note of measure 21 going into measure 22, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. She's everything I'm insecure about. Thumb cross 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 3, 1 on G. Cool. Okay, we're going to review that. I promise we're going to finish out verse 2. So you've got your thumb on G right now, and your other fingers are kind of still in A scale, hopefully. So your hand should be hovering over these notes, okay? Nobody's on A right now because your thumb has scooched over, but let your other fingers live where they were before because that's gonna help you with the next phrase, okay? Trust me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is then play that G again. This is 'cause how on measure 26, G, and then if your pinky's still on E, you're good to go because that's our next note. 'Cause how, okay? G, E. Okay, so once again, you went suburbs and 'cause how. After that, you go 1, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3. Did you catch that? Okay, so let's do that again from 'cause how. We go G, E, D, C, E, D, 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 C, C. All right, now just so you can hear how that happens in context, I'm gonna play that once more and kind of sing the words along with it. 'Cause how. Measure 26. 'Cause how could I ever love someone else? Okay, so let's run through all of verse 2 with the right hand alone to get the moves and crossovers and all that, and then we will talk about putting it together with the left hand. So starting back at measure 16, so remember you are up here on the C scale and your middle finger is on E, your pinky is on G, ready to go. Here we go. Rest, and you're probably with that blonde girl. Now measure 18, remember you need to shift over, so it's like going from C scale 1 note higher to D scale. So now your 2 is on E and your 4 is on G. Measure 18, rest. Who always made me doubt. Stay there. Measure 20, rest, rest. She's so much older than me. And end of 21, she's everything I'm insecure about. Here's our crossover. Yeah, 3, 2, day I drove through the suburbs. Down to G. Then we're gonna go G to E. 'Cause how could I ever love someone else? Okay, did you get that? Go back and review any parts that didn't quite make sense with the right hand alone. Well, let's talk about putting it together. Okay, so again, you're just watching for those moments when the left hand and the right hand line up with each other. And then keep an eye out for those places where it's just the right hand and the left hand staggered one at a time. If you can get the together parts at the right time, the rest should fall into place for you, hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna start at measure 16. And left hand, you are on C3, G3, and ready to play C4 as your repeating note. Right hand, you have your 3 on E5 and your pinky ready on G5. Okay, here we go. Measure 16. 1, 2, left hand first. 1, and you're probably with that blonde girl. Left, who always made me doubt. Left hand down to A. Yeah, good. She's so much older than me. Me is together. She's everything I'm insecure about. About is together. Yeah is together. Cross it over. Left hand goes down to F. Get ready to play your 3 on C with your F and C. Are you ready? Measure 24. Ready, go. Day I drove through the suburbs. Here comes measure 26. Left, right. How is together. Could is together. Love is together. Some is together. Okay, and then measure 30 is the chorus, so that will be covered on the next video. Notice there are certain parts where the hands are going back and forth for a long period of time. One spot is measure 17. Did you notice that? Here's measure 17. It goes left, that, left, blonde, left, girl. Okay, so they are offset that entire measure, so just keep an eye out for that. The other place where they do back and forth for quite a while is on insecure about. Okay, so she's this part's together, thing. Now here's the offset. So I'm left, in left, left, cure left, bout, and then bout is together. All right, I hope you followed along and caught all of that. Now you can play verse 1 and verse 2. So hop on to the next video and we'll work on the chorus.